Hey guys, it's Corey, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about a recent documentary that I watched. It's called Hollywood Goes Ape, and it's a part of this dinosaurs versus apes thing. Don Glut wrote and directed these documentaries. In this particular thing, there's dinosaur movies, Hollywood Goes Ape, and an extra feature, Fossil Hunter. Now, in the Hollywood Goes Ape one is the one that we're talking about right now. It's hosted by Gorilla Man Bob Burns and actress Ashley Austin. Now, Bob Burns is an old gorilla suit man. In the old black and white movies or whatever, he'd put on the gorilla suit and he would just go ham. He'd freak out, and he talks about his experiences portraying the gorillas that he would portray, his experience acting in those movies, and just those movies in general. How uh, apes affected Hollywood back in the day. They go from King Kong to just very random and crazy names. I'm trying to remember. I think one of them was Gamunga, and it's just they were getting very creative with their ape names. I can tell you that right now. Uh, yeah, just it shows how they became a staple in the movies, and they're packed with original clips. They talk about Ray Harryhausen and Jim Danford, and even Forrest Ackerman, who's Mr. Science Fiction. And it was pretty good. It was a pretty good series, Hollywood Goes Ape. I wasn't expecting to be as enamored with what I was watching when I turned it on. I turned it on as background music while I was reading, but it was so interesting that I had to shut the book and continue watching it. It was a little long. I think uh, there were about 5 segments. I think 5 or 6 segments. Each segment was 20 minutes long. Um, and it was something. It was kind of cheesy, which Don Glut, who's the director and writer of these, he a lot of what he writes for the TV medium is pretty cheesy, um, and so that's just basically what he's known for. If you don't know Don Glut, he's an old comic book writer. He's an old really just TV, comic book, whatever creative medium that you can think of. Don Glut's written in it. He's done old movies. He's done old comic books. This is Don Glut right here, and I actually think there's a little biography in the back right here. I'll read it out to you because I don't want to hold it in front of the camera. There we go. Don Glut, born in 1944, and I really think he's still kicking too. He was a director writer for low budget independent motion pictures. Mostly low budget, campy, sexy horror like the recent Blood Scare. I've got that. It's different. And writer of more than 65 books, including the national best-selling novelization of The Empire Strikes Back, and nonfiction like The Dinosaurs, the Encyclopedia series. Mr. Glut has written numerous short stories, comic books such as The Occult Files of Dr. Spectre, Dagar the Invincible, and Dragon the Sky Gods. Movies and television shows, live action to animation. He is also a Monster Magazine editor for Modern Monsters, musician, photographer, lecturer, and actor, most recently doing voiceover acting for Japanese language and live action movies. Japanese anime and live action movies. During the late 1960s, he played bass guitar in Penny Arcade, which was a rock band produced by the then monkey Mike Nesmith. Don is associated with such franchises as Transformers, Masters of the Universe, The Twilight Zone, Tarzan, Captain America, Vampirella, various Japanese anime characters, and numerous others. He is currently a volunteer fossil preparator at the Field Museum and Natural History Museum in Los Angeles County. And yeah, that's Don Glut. And that was basically Hollywood Goes Ape. I'll see if I can leave a link to the series down below, because I really don't think it's what's the word? I think it's public domain. I really do. And well, I guess we'll find out if you find it in the link below. Leave like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment if you know anything about Don Glut, if you're a fan. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.